How you doing? I'm Chuck.
Val?
This is 8 minutes of 8-ball or approximately something like that. Just sharing some stories of what we've done, where we've been, what we're doing.
Right. And any questions at all, please throw them at us, and we'd love, love to give you more information.
Oh yeah, we challenge you.
There's a lot of different stories and stuff. It's kind of hard to come up with on the spot, because we got so much all the time that we do. It's hard for us to keep up with on what to talk about. To keep you updated on what's happened in the past as well. So if you're wondering what we're doing now and what we're doing when and then and stuff like that, just comment, and we'll get to you next time around.
Right. Where we left off last time, we at the beginning of the band, Brian was the last guitar player before we brought Greg in. Right?
Did you get that whole story about Brian and the eating thing?
No, we didn't get that far. It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Brian, if you're watching, sorry, buddy.
It was nothing personal.
No, it wasn't personal at all. Or you got it or me.
Go ahead.
Well, so anyway, Brian was, as we said before, he was a really, really great guitar player. But I had played with Greg many times since 1999, off and on, and Val had played with him once, I guess. And I knew Brian was not we needed two guitar players, and I knew Brian was good, but Brian was not the guitar player we needed. So I emailed Greg's wife to see if Greg would be interested, because Greg was doing something with another band. And she never replied back. So anyway, I called Greg and we invited him out, right? Mm-hmm. And in fact, Greg rode with you the first time by yourself. Y'all rode together because I was doing something else. I was either there or I don't remember what it was. I didn't ride together with him.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah. And on the way home, his car blew up, motor blew up in Greg's car on the way home.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was not Devontae, whatever, the Daewoo or something.
Yeah.
Something like that. One of those. So yeah, anyway, we auditioned Greg. Then we all went out to eat. And this is where my mistake went in, right?
Yep.
We went out to eat with Greg, and I took a photograph of us all eating at this restaurant and posted it on Facebook. Well, we forgot to notify Brian because oops. So Brian saw it at the same time everybody else did. And he was not happy, was he?
No, not at all. He was livid about it.
For weeks. And more weeks. So, but no offense, Brian. Greg was just, me and Greg had worked well together. We were like Tipton and Downey, there's a kinship with us as far as the two guitar players. We know each other like, because we play together, we read each other's minds pretty much. He knows what to do when he's doing it, and I can follow him, and vice versa. So yeah, that's where Greg came in, right?
Yep. Tell them why you brought these in.
Hey, we brought a couple of our CDs in. This is the first CD. It's a little dusty. It was in my truck. But this is CD number 1. We recorded it in 2017, I believe, and it was recorded at the Sound Emporium. The world famous Sound Emporium. It's like hallowed ground. It was the first time, we've all been in recording studios, but it's the first time I'd ever been in a professional, legendary professional recording studio. And I wasn't nervous, but it was a humbling experience. What about you? So this is my story. So we walked down in the hallways of the Sound Emporium. There's albums.
Was it the first album or the second album that when we was recording recorded there the same week?
Pop Eagle. Yeah, second album. Third album. Yeah, they all run together.
Well, we've been I think we did 3 albums there at that place, and then we went to. What was the one that just closed?
Omni Sound.
Omni Sound.
Another famous one.
Another famous one. They closed down shortly after we recorded there.
Yeah.
And then, I think the last thing that we did was with
Anthony Fox.
Anthony Fox. Yeah.
We also recorded Tom Hardy's studio.
I thought that was on.
He engineered and produced us there. Then we went to his home studio,
Oh, you and
Tombstone. Yeah.
Yeah.
But at Sanatorium, they have a long hallway of all the songs they recorded over the years. Like they recorded the Gambler. They recorded Johnny Cash's Ring of Fire there with the mariachi band, and to stand in those same rooms is pretty humbling. Right?
Yeah. Well, last time we was there, Robert Plant and Alison Krauss was recording.
They record there also. And they had albums on the wall, like when I was a little kid growing up, my grandparents, all we did was listen to country, and they had Donna Fargo's Funny Face. I listened to that as a little kid on a 45 and a great big 8-foot long console living room stereo system my grandparents had. And to see that was recorded there, and that Air 45 was on the wall. It was, I wish my grandparents were alive. I could have told them about that, but sadly they're gone on. So,
yeah, we've been really lucky with things that we've got to do and people we've met and projects we've gotten to be part of because of this band.
yeah, if you watch Jelly Roll's videos, the recording studio he's in, that's the rooms we recorded in. Kenny Rogers recorded there. Like I said, the Gambler. Man, there was just a ton of famous people. Like he said, Robert Plant and Alison Krauss. That's their home studio. Brad Paisley's recorded there. The last time we were there,
I think Dolly Parton was.
Yeah.
Just about everybody, Willie, everybody.
Pop Evil was coming in right after us, so to do their album. Yeah, it's pretty cool, and we feel blessed and honored to be able to do stuff like that. And, yeah.
So,
Well, on you, what you got?
trying to think.
Yeah, so anyway, this is the first album, and it's available on our 8ballrocks.com, and it's also digitally recorded and ready. You can pick it up anywhere. There's a lot of great songs on here. We were new to the game as far as the expert producing and engineering and stuff. Like most bands, they always say they're not really fond of their early recordings. Could they have been better? Maybe, but they're not bad at all. Everybody always looks back. It's all subjective.
The songs are great.
Yeah.
Like Chuck's saying, it's just the recording that we're not pleased with. You know what I mean? But we are talking about possibly remastering some of them and doing another version of them or something to bring them to a better standard. But it's a good CD. I like it
I
still.
play it still, all the time. Hey, our 8 minutes is up, and we'll be back with another episode here in just a few.